Hey, what defense play will y'all run? Chicago offense play by like I need a good defense playbook. So nickel is with what, four corners? So what's big nickel? And big nickel? Okay.
Defines my name. Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by two letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove cup. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Act your age. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch catch a plane. I probably you before.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11, here we go. 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle. Lead the Packers up here first and 10 at their own 23.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. That's Shepard. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And he'll be out. Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. A first carry for the All-Pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Packers at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Ooh, the juke. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Set.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Blue, 32.
Working out of the gun. Love. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Glove. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage.
What kind of salad you get?
My dumbass was walking out with it and dropped my grams, made a mess all over the floor. And they're like, oh, you want another one?
A little too good there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Blue. Steal. Check steal. Hut.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Strike. Check. Ready. Yellow. 43. Drill green. Black. Blue. Check. Ready. Ready.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Ooh.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Striker. 3. Left. 95. Ready. Ready.
Now Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Let's go now. Ready.
Right side to Watson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now the extra point.
That's not ain't fair.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team
they gave it away.
7-7 here as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second and 10.
Here we go. 12. Wide 80. Stop.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Burrow now off the bootleg. That's taken in. It's Xavier Liggett. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
One of the tight ends comes in motion.
Stop. Stop.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Turns whatever you want to watch.
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
To throw now. Here's Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Hut.
Love now. To the left side, there's the tight end, Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
12 more yards. That's another.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
At the 46-yard line.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Set, go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 45 yards. is. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. Here's a diving catch right side. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
11.
Right back to Brown. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
On 2, ready?
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
12. Right 80.
This is Brown going up the middle.
14-14, second quarter.
Get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short.
Damn, right. Once I get my defense right, I'll be cool. I just got to
pick up there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
both of y'all was actually. Yeah, once I got defense right, I'll be good.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was to the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, and now off to the races down the right side. Christian Watson, touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Oh my God!
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is.
He shanked it.
No good. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
3-3-5 is big nickel, right? I'm assuming. Oh. Okay.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 4.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Got him in. That's Lugan. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
11 MT
46-yard line.
tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Chase, complete. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
11 Thomas. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Oh my, he got that off, bro.
Powering his way forward. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Here's Burrow. Touchdown! T. Higgins from 6 yards away. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Striker, 33. Let's go now. 45. What? Black Ultra. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Ready. Ready. Blue, 32. Set.
Throwing. Love. Well, that one drops down, incomplete.
Oh, of course you
Good
dropped the
coverage
ball.
there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. 6, Mega. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. They'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now it's Burrow.
No, that would be a pick. Oh, that would be a pick.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Here we go. 11.
Now Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
11 MT.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. Can. Start. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11. Start.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1, right?
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Let's just start.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, right?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
And this is how you answer a touchdown at the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Let's go now. Blue strikers. Cut.
Love from the gun.
Damn it. I saw it.
On the slant, and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
A gain of 14.
Gun. Stop. 11. 180. 11. 12. Stop.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
What are you doing?
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points, while the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
11 MT. Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Yellow, 22.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set. Black 40. Hey, go steal. Ten cycles. Set, go.
On play action. Love to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Torn pectoral. Man, what the fuck?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead is already
fighting through, and he's got space. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 65 yards. And the Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try to win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you get...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Luke Musgrave, 73 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one gives him a 3-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Why are you messing with him, bro?
And they'll let that one go
Peace
as
out,
it
Girl
skips through the
Scout.
back of
La
the
la
end
la
zone for a
la.
touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's
Oh,
not
he
really
got
true,
me.
but last time that was
Bro,
the case. One play
you
to get in the
gotta
end
be
zone,
kidding
and
me,
they'll try to
bro.
duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to...
Hold on, he getting cooked. My boy getting cooked. I can't have him a hat like that.
happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cut. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Cut.
Burrow will throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. That one complete to Ligon.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
12. Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Place hot. Hot. Hot.
An inside give.
Damn, that was it.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They're passing here. Joe Burrow
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On one, ready?
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10.
11 MT. Hot. Right, hot.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
11.
Third down and 13.
Gun. 11. The hot. 180. It's hot. The hot.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Got a man. That's Leggett.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Thomas. 12. 11. The hot.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Bro, I hate... This game is crazy, man.
28 yards.
And the Bengals have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready. Hut.
Now Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just kind of wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he could just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a 4th down.
Bro, you have got what?
Nearly broke that one as it stands, though.
Yeah, Madden saying it's it now. Let's see.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far.
11 mighty. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. 3rd down, here's Brown. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a 1st down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Better accept that, bro. Come on.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ready. Black. 95. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jacobs. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Ooh, lucky.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ready.
Love now. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
Yeah, Tucker Crab got big ribs, and I ain't finna.
He's over 200 yards
risk
now in
that.
the afternoon.
Next man up.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Set, hut.
Throwing. Love. Working left side.
Supposed to come towards the ball, bro.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Claws, here we go. 45, wide. Ready.
Love.
Jesus Christ.
Taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Shamar Stewart able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now.
Okay, pick up a block.
Make sure
Perfect block they pick up.
dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
On 2.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
That was a good play.
Yeah. Chase. Now he's into the clear again. And he will take it in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 60.
We got like 40. We got 40 touchdowns this game.
And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest. Now they can't bring him down. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go now.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And with that pass, CD, he's now over 400 yards in the game. And even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence he had that he could put up big numbers. Kudos to him for coming out here with that belief in himself and for making it happen.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.
He's moving more than one player.
Love looking to throw it.
He's moving more than one player.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we got a one-score game. Here comes second down.
Ready. 50, green. Set.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
60 red, field, black. Black ultra. Ready.
Love looking to throw it.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Here we go. White, red, 38. Ready?
Here's Love. Work in the middle
Oh,
of the
he
field,
caught.
and he's got a man complete.
Long for that.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Set, hut. Black 40.
Now Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
Down. Yellow. 22. Red. Yellow. Set. Hut.
Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Oh, wow.
You get about 20 coaches on your payroll. There's 60,000
the chances of that.
I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Yellow. Set. Ready. Set.
Now Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Love. He'll try to do it himself. He finds his man complete. That's Shepard. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any